Look at the map. Look at how the lines are drawn. Then look at who holds the eraser. In the clinic rooms of Senegal, the shelves were once aligned with life-saving peanut paste, a program well-designed to pull the children back from where the shadow meets the bone. A system working local, turning hunger into home. But the boxes now are empty and the cupboards have run dry, and the mothers wait in silence as the hot wind passes by. The specialists are tracing where the sever occurred, in offices in Washington where budgets got deferred. Let the record show the truth of why the pipeline is shut down. These food shortages are a direct consequence of systemic aid cuts, and not any failure of the local parents or their health programs on the ground. You build a house on columns that you do not own or raise, and wonder why the ceiling falls when someone else delays. They build a bridge but keep the keys on the other side, a temporary tether where the promises collide. The blueprints of their aid state, drawn in foreign ink, will always snap the cable at the weakest, thinnest link. It's the oldest mechanism of the modern empire's game. Import the intervention but keep ownership of the name. Senegal is groundnuts, Senegal is fertile soil, but the system is designed to bypass local toil. You teach a land to lean upon a foreign donor's hand, then pull the rug away and call it fiscal reprimand. A line item is deleted in an air-conditioned room, and half a world away a local clinic feels the gloom. The elders say the well that's dug by others far away will leave you thirsty when the clouds decide to go astray. We build these fragile systems on a donor's passing whim, and when the politics go cold, the lights on life grow dim. A child's breath should never hang on someone else's vote. Across an ocean where the distant desks promote, I think of my daughter, 12 years of light. You wanna believe the ground under her feet is solid tonight, but the hand that gives is always above the hand that receives, until the roots are deep in their own soil. The harvest belongs to the wind. Doctors in Senegal had the network built to scale. They mapped the villages, they knew the paths that would prevail. An elegant machine designed by hands that knew the ground, until the foreign fuel dried up and stopped the spinning sound. This isn't charity, it's sovereignty that gets erased when every local solution is externally replaced. Build the factories where the groundnuts actually grow, instead of shipping packets back and fro. But that would mean equality, and that would mean control. And power never yields a single piece of its own soul. It's not a tragedy of nature, not a famine of the sky. It's a deliberate arithmetic, and we all know why. You build a house on columns that you do not own or raise, and wonder why the ceiling falls when someone else delays. They build the bridge but keep the keys on the other side, a temporary tether where the promises collide. The blueprints of the aid state, drawn in foreign ink, will always snap the cable at the weakest, thinnest link. No more paper bridges, no more charity that binds the hands it feeds. We see the grit, we see the hand on the key. Build it local, let the soil support the seed. The structure falls, the silence stays, and we run out of time.